Hey guys, what is up? It is May 5th on a Tuesday. I just got up a few minutes ago. I'm about to get some housework done and yeah. It's a little colder out today for a walk, so I don't know if we're gonna go for a walk. I might not, who knows. So yeah. Okay, so it's later in the day. I've eaten lunch. I had the rest of my chicken that I had made Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. Had to think for a minute. And now I'm going to... I've also gotten some housework done, but now I'm about to look in my bookcase for a book because tomorrow I'm going with my grandparents to Green Bay because my grandpa has a doctor's appointment. So I'm just going along just to get out of the house for a little while and to keep my grandma company because she's not going to be able to go into the building of where my grandpa is having his appointment at. So this way she's not bored in the car by herself. And I'm finding a book to read because it's going to be the perfect time to read a book. And also, so I'm not draining the battery on my phone. So, I mean, I have chargers, but you know, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to read. I have some random books of some series that I have to figure out, like, if it's the first book in the series, is it the second book? So I have to figure that out before I just grab a book to start reading it because I want to be able to read in order, you know. I also have like a couple of sort of truth books that I need to read that are like prequels of the series. Something like that, and there's like one like years later, and I'm like, which I bought because I saw it at Walmart, and I started reading the thing, and then I'm like, oh my god, I need to get it because Richard's dead. Like, what? Yeah, spoiler alert if you guys have not read the sort of truth series. But I have like a bunch of books. Oh, these are all my Hannah Montana books. I have quite a few books that are not in a series, or that are part of a series, and I think some that might be, but I'm not sure. I would have to Google, but I have a couple. I don't know what's behind my... Oh, those are my Goosebump books, and I think the rest of the Harry Potter books. Yeah, the rest of the Harry Potter books. I think I read all the Charmed books that I own and my Buffy books. Should I bring my witchcraft books and just read those? Because I have this. I've got quite a few books that have like spells in them, and it teaches you about witchcraft. So, yes, I'm into that stuff. Don't judge me. What is this? Did I read this? Coyote Moon, Night of Living Return, Portal Through Time. I don't know if I read this. Did I read any of these in here? There's something in here. Hang on a minute. There is... Did I start reading this? I'm so confused. Homecoming, 2009. Oh, this was for South High. Yule Ball. I think I kept it because it was like a Harry Potter reference. I don't know. That can get thrown away. I'm so confused. You guys can't see me very well. Oh well. Okay, I might need... Hold on. I have the flashlight on my phone so I can see my book titles better. It's dark. Okay, so I have Coyote Moon. I have Night of the Living Return. I don't think Dark Mirror Deep Water. Child of the Hunt. The Wisdom War. Okay, so I figured it out. So I have this book here, which has 3 of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer books. And I either got this before I started getting the Buffy books, before I got some of the Buffy books, or I got this because it has one of the Buffy books that I don't have. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. I don't think I'm going to bring a Buffy book because they're small enough that if I really, really wanted to, I could read that in one day. So, I've read, you want to know how crazy I can get with my reading once in a while? I can read, here, let me put these back. Let's put these back where you were from. Because I had this organized, or as organized as it's going to get. So, okay. So, a couple years ago when I was not necessarily living with my grandparents, but I was staying there because I didn't have a job yet at the time, and I was graduated from high school, and they were getting like hip replacement surgeries, knee replacement surgeries. So I was staying at their house to help take care of the house with housework and making sure whoever's at the house is being fed, and keeping them company and stuff. So I got into the Morganville vampire series, and I had gotten a book that had like 2 of them in one year for like Christmas or for my birthday, and I brought it along and I started reading it. And then anytime I was in town, I went to the library and I grabbed the next couple that they had in the series, so I could get like one of these done in like a day, maybe 2, depending on how much time I had. So I know, it's crazy. The Morganville Vampire book series is really good. I don't think I even have all the books, to be honest with you. I'd have to Google that. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna find a book or 2, depending on my mood. So, and do a little bit of research to figure out what is book series and what are not. I also have a book about Rose Red. If you guys are Stephen King fans, you will know what I'm talking about. Movie Rose Red. I have the movie Rose Red. My mom used to own it on tape, so it was 2 tapes because of how long it was. And it got wrecked. So then I found Rose Red on DVD. So I bought it, and my mom has watched it. I have yet to watch it. I mean, I've seen it like a million times when we had it on VHS, but since I took the DVD back to my house, because we're sharing it until I get myself a copy, I have yet to watch it. And right now my mom can't exactly watch it as it is, so it can stay at my house for now. So yeah, so now I'm gonna figure out a book, and then I'll let you know what I'm gonna bring along for tomorrow. So okay guys, so it's a little later. I've gotten a little bit more stuff done, and now I'm about to eat supper, and I'm going to be eating a sandwich with my bread that I made in yesterday's vlog. It's a little thicker sliced than I wanted. That's the one downfall to making bread, is it's not already pre-sliced. And I'm very bad with cutting bread. So, hopefully the next time I cut it for like a sandwich or toast, it'll be not as thick. But I lightly toasted it in the toaster, and I made a bologna sandwich, and I'm having sweet potato fries as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat the sandwich and then I will let you guys know how the bread tastes toasted and all that jazz. So yeah, and then I'm gonna watch more Glee. Woo woo. I'm on season 6, the final season, and I've already seen Glee like 5 times already, but still, it's still such a good show that I like to watch. So yeah, I'm done eating. My sandwich was good. As I said though, I cut the bread too thick, so at first the top couple bites were a little difficult to eat because of how thick the sandwich was, but the bread was still delicious. It was still good. I enjoy it. I will definitely be making this bread again once I'm running low on the current loaf that I have. And yeah, and also I figured out which book I'm going to bring tomorrow to read in the vehicle of my grandparents. It is from the series of A Resurrection of Magic by Kathleen Dewey, and it's book 1 and it's called Skin Hunger. So this is the book. I started reading this book a while back ago, but it's been so long since I read it that I don't even remember what I read. So I'm obviously going to start from the very beginning. I didn't get very far either. I'm like on chapter 4, and I don't remember what happened in 1, 2, 3. I really don't remember what happened in the first 3 chapters because it's been so long since I've read the book. So yeah, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna sit and chill for the rest of the night and watch Glee and think of anything else I might need to bring with me tomorrow. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Might be a boring vlog, but you never know what might happen. Never know. So yeah. It is May 6th. Woo woo. I'm currently making coffee in my coffee maker, and then I'm going to pour it in my hyper chiller that I just got in the mail yesterday. And I'm gonna make some iced coffee. I'm so excited. And I'm eating Hershey toaster strudels. Haven't had toaster strudels in a long time either. Basically I'm getting ready to go, because my grandparents are gonna be picking me up, and then we're going to Green Bay, and then we're gonna go to Appleton, and then I'm coming home. So hopefully I'll have some stuff to film. I don't know how much of a vlog I'm going to have. So I am combining yesterday's vlog with today's vlog. So 5 and 6 will be together in one vlog instead of 2 separate vlogs, because I didn't vlog very much on the 5th. So yeah, so I'm currently waiting for my coffee so I can get that chilling, and then I'm gonna finish eating breakfast, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna make sure I have everything I need for the day. And I'm waiting for my grandparents to call me because they were gonna leave at 8 and they haven't called me yet, and it's been about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna quickly eat and finish getting ready, and then yeah. Okay, you guys, it's a little later, and now we're at McDonald's getting some lunch before we go to Sam's Club.
Sarah's coming, must be.
So,
Holy shit.
and our food's here, so I'm gonna go eat.
That's okay, thank you.
Okay guys, I'm in Sam's Club, have been for a little bit, but I haven't gotten a chance to vlog. Ooh, a Harry Potter crochet kit. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my lord. That's cool. I don't know how to crochet though. And I'm probably not going to learn how to crochet. So, also you guys, there's a Harry Potter puzzle sticker book. There's this. And if you open it up, it's got like the puzzle inside you make with the stickers. That's so cool. I wouldn't be able to do that though. But yeah, looking around, seeing what they got. All that jazz. Yeah. So, bunch of cool things I want. Looking at the books. Looking at the books. Yeah, they got giant pool floaty things like right above me here. So cool. So. Nothing else I really need over here. Now I gotta find my grandparents. So. Yeah. Okay, I'm back home. I've been home for a little while now. I've eaten supper and I'm just chilling for the rest of the night. I have my list of stuff I'm gonna do tomorrow. I was going to donate, but I decided not to. And when I went to go cancel my appointment on the app, I found out that it's actually a good thing I did not donate Tuesday, and it's a good thing I did not donate, that I'm not donating Thursday because of this week. Because starting May 1st, donors now have to wear face masks. I don't have a face mask. I ordered one from Wish and it still has not arrived. And my battery's about to die. Let me change my battery real quick and then I will go back to my rant, tangent, whatever. Okay, so as I was saying before, as of May 1st, any plasma donors have to wear face masks while they are in the facility. Now, the tangent I'm about to go on about the face masks, I'm going to get a lot of heat for, a lot of hate for, and I really do not care because this is how I feel. Back in like February, January, back when they were like, oh, don't wear face masks, they don't work unless you yourself are sick. And then you see celebrities and bigger YouTubers filming themselves walking through the airport because they're traveling and they're wearing rubber, like cleaning gloves, like the rubber reusable cleaning gloves, and they're wearing face masks. And I think someone was wearing a hazmat suit or something, or at some point walking through an airport because they were trying to stay safe from the germs of the coronavirus. And now we're in May, and even like mid-April, they're like, oh, you should start wearing face masks because they're going to help. Like, what? Where was that like 3 months ago when this all started going down? And like, we're like, oh, face masks don't work. Maybe the celebrities and the big YouTubers knew what was up. They were doing something right by wearing face masks. Because honestly, I feel like if we would have implemented face masks at the beginning of the year, instead of saying they don't work unless you are sick, there probably wouldn't be as many cases. There probably wouldn't be as many deaths. And I'm not trying to be like sweep the COVID-19 under the rug and act like it's not a big deal, because in a way, yes, it is a big deal. But in a way, it's just a stronger flu strand. And honestly, I feel like, yes, there are people who have autoimmune disease. So like getting the flu shot every year and getting other vaccinations every year, or kids getting vaccinations, help those around them that they might not know are susceptible to getting sick, because the vaccines don't work on them because their immune system, they have no immune system, or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's autoimmune disease, if I remember correctly. I don't remember, I'm sorry. But, and I understand that this coronavirus is not helping people who have health issues. I am aware of that, and I am not, like, you know, saying, oh, this coronavirus isn't bad, but have half the world shut down. A lot of people are at home. We have to stay 6 feet apart from each other. We have to wear face masks. How are we supposed to, for those of us who can get a vaccine and it works and don't have an autoimmune disease or whatever, how are we supposed to build our immune system so that it can learn, oh, hey, there's this new virus. Oh my gosh, now we need to fight this. We need, like, our bodies, like, it's like when we're kids, you know? As a baby, you're susceptible to germs, just like every other year in your life. But babies are mostly susceptible because everybody wants to hold you. Everybody wants to play with you. Everybody wants to, you know, give you kisses and hugs and just hold you tight. They're susceptible. Their immune systems, I don't want to say are weak, but their immune systems are new. So they have to build their bodies to tolerate the cold and the flu, and for their little bodies to fight it off. So being around germs is actually a very good thing. And now with this COVID-19, we're all supposed to be scared and hide in our houses and not go to work and be 6 feet apart and wear face masks. How is our body supposed to fight this? How is our bodies, for those of us who can, how are we supposed to build our immune systems if we're playing it safe? Again, I understand that people are getting sick. I understand that people are dying. The other problem is, too, that I have is most of the deaths, a lot of the time, if somebody has the virus and they die, a lot of the times they don't look at if this person had a complicated health prior to getting the virus, but prior to getting this sickness. So they just stamp this virus as cause of death, and it's causing the numbers to be total. Yes, it could have a part, but as we've learned, people who have complicated health issues are more susceptible to getting the disease, just like people who have autoimmune disease, where their body can't fight off an illness and they can get sick more easily. You know, again, I'm not saying like, oh, like, we shouldn't worry about those types of people, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that, but if we can build our immune systems up, our bodies can fight this disease so that it doesn't spread. Right now, because we're all staying home and going out to Walmart or Menards or Target if we need to, and whether we're staying 6 feet apart, whether we're wearing face masks, whether we're constantly washing our hands, whatever, our bodies are unable to make the antivirus, but you know what I mean. Like it doesn't help build the immune system so that it can fight it off, or you have a better chance of being able to fight it off. You know, like otherwise people are just gonna keep getting sick, and this isn't gonna go away. You know, like, I'm not trying to be like, you know, because I want the world to go back to everything being back open and stuff not getting canceled 2 months from now because of the stupid virus, and fairs possibly getting canceled and stuff. I understand why we're canceling stuff, but at the same time, I think we're just going about things the wrong way, and I understand that the government's trying to do what they can, but I think by this point, honestly, like, the whole face mask thing should have been something that we all should have been doing a long time ago. A long time ago. Back when they're like, oh, face masks don't help you unless you are sick, or unless you have autoimmune disease or something, you know, like that. Like, if we would have been implementing face masks a lot sooner, I think the United States would be better than where we're at right now. That is my own personal opinion. Again, I'm probably going to get hate for it. There's probably going to be heat for it, but this is my opinion. I am going on a tangent. I'm venting about, you know, I understand that, you know, they want people to be wearing face masks now because, you know, it helps apparently. Like 2-3 months after you said it doesn't, now you're saying it does, you know. And obviously, like, medical staff and nursing home staff, they have to wear face masks all the time, which for them is different because they're dealing with people who have a more fragile immune system. And again, obviously, I know, like, you could be walking past somebody in Walmart and not know they could have an autoimmune disease or have complicated health issues, and they're risking their lives by being out and about. I get that, and I understand that, and I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that people who are more susceptible to getting this disease, this virus, whatever you want to call it, you know, I'm not saying that they should, you know, sit in their house. I'm not saying, like, oh, they're out and about now, they should get sick. That's not at all what I am saying. I'm just saying that the medical professionals are protecting themselves as well as everybody else, because the medical people are, you know what I mean. I don't know how to put it in a way that's not going to sound offensive to any other essential workers, but you know what I mean though. I just think it's, you know, I mean, yeah, I'm glad that we're trying something new, but where was this why now are face masks working when 3-4 months ago you said they don't work? I don't understand that, and that boggles my mind. So yes, that is my tangent. Probably gonna get hate, probably gonna get some heat for it, and that's okay. You know, you can't please everybody with your opinions, and I'm just keeping it real with you. This is my thought, this is my opinion. You don't like it, move on. Because tomorrow is a new day. So yes, I think I'm going to close out the vlog now before I continue, and I just keep saying the same thing over again. become a broken record. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.